All right, what is going on, folks? Wrestling Otaku back here on the one and only Wrestling Otaku channel. Back for the short video. It is now officially, well, now it's Monday, January the 26th of 2026. Hope you all have had a good one, a good weekend. Of course, massive snowstorm took place over the last day. It is covered outside, almost a foot of snow and all that. I pretty much stayed in the entire day because I am not going out in that shit. I mean, there's a state of emergency here in my state, in the state of Maryland. They're asking people to not go on the roads and not use the roads, and I don't do that anyway because buses aren't running. So I pretty much stayed in the entire day. So yeah, so I hope you all are stay safe and all that. If you don't have to go out, don't go out. People throughout pretty much the entire week leading up to the snowstorm, we're buying all sorts of groceries and shit, and yeah, it's a mess, but it's probably going to be like this for however long. But I hope y'all are safe. But anyway, wanted to go ahead and make this video to talk about something else that happened yesterday, and that being, of course, the NFL playoffs, the continuation of the NFL playoffs. We had the AFC and NFC championship games, and we have the results of said games. So in the first one, in the AFC Championship, we had the Patriots defeat the Broncos 10-7 in Denver. So yeah, so the Broncos with a backup quarterback, because their starter got hurt in the previous game, ended up falling short of this game. And it ended up being like a snowy kind of, by the fourth quarter, it was like the whole field was covered in snow. But yeah, so the Patriots went over, beat the Broncos 10-7. And then in the second game, the Seahawks, the number one seed in the NFC, defeated the LA Rams by a final score of 31-27. So the Super Bowl is set, Super Bowl 60. It will be the Seahawks and the Patriots. And so that'll be in a couple weeks, I believe, on February the 8th. And real quick, I just want to say this. Personally, I've already stated this. I don't really care who wins. It's not a big, it doesn't really matter to me ultimately because, the Ravens have been long since out of it. So it is what it is. I'm just watching it just for the hell of it, just to see what all happens, what all transpires. But it's just funny to me how the two teams that are going to be in the Super Bowl this year are two teams that you look at and say, my God, we're having another Seahawks Patriots Super Bowl. It's like the Patriots have to go to the fucking playoff. The Patriots have to go to the Super Bowl again. And it's just like you see stuff like that. It's like, didn't these two teams play in the Super Bowl like almost 10 years ago, or a little 10 years ago? What was it, 2014, I think, or 20? I'm getting my years mixed up. But it's like, yeah, the Patriots and the Seahawks again. The Patriots once again back to the Super Bowl. It's like the same old shit. It's that Brady's not there anymore, but it's the same old shit. And stuff like this, seeing stuff like that kind of makes you think that this league is rigged. I'm honestly starting to think that. I know it's a conspiracy, but it's like